Hey everyone, I'm about to create a new species in Stardeus, so if you're interested in adding new species through mods, this is the video you're looking for. So I have this pig body, it's the graphics for a pig. It has 8 sprites, 4 of them horizontal, 4 vertical. I'm gonna bring these sprites in. And I'm putting into core mod, but you'll be putting into your own mod. So I'm going to mods, core, graphics, beings, bodies, and now I create a folder for the body of the pig. So I'm going to create a new folder, call it pig. The name should match the species. Now I paste this in, and we have our first pig body. If we go to, for example, dog, we can see that there's 2 versions of the dog. There's dog01 and dog02. Same for the cat, it's even more versions. But then for the pig, we have only 1. All right, so now when we have added the pig body, it's time to add the species files. So there's a few files that will be needed. The first one will be the species type. So let's go to species type. And, okay, like maybe, let's find species dog. Species types dog. Yeah, so there's the species folder. If we look at the mods core, so I'm going to config species, and there's a bunch of files here that we'll have to change. So you know what, for simplicity, I'm just going to open these files in a separate Visual Studio instance, so it's going to be easier to work with. And we're going to use dog as a basis for this new species. So I'm going to copy dog and rename the file to pig. Now ID will be pig. Level curves, I'm going to keep those from the dog. Job types, hauling, melee, rescue, social. So I think pigs will not do hauling and pigs will not do rescue. So they will be just kind of boring. Maybe cat is actually the same thing. Yeah, so I think we should have used cat as an example. So yeah, pig is just a pet. And to make the other stuff happen, we have to look through the other folders. So, this was the jobs folder. So this is the jobs for the pig. Then there's looks. We're going to take the dog, copy, paste, rename to pig, beings looks. I will just for now keep everything exactly as it is for the dog. So just a copy of the file, nothing else. We might change the preview rotation. So for example, we would use the, wait, in cat we're using right. So let's use the same rotation. What's the difference between cat and a dog? I think there's just a little bit of base offset. Yeah, there's a little, no, not just base offset. There's some more, but we'll figure that out. Now types. This is probably the biggest file. If we take the dog, I'm going to take the cat this time. So because cat, no, I'm going to take the dog after all, you know. Let's take the dog, copy, call it pig, pig beings, pig 01 for def ID. Stasis wake up chance, it doesn't matter. No, it does matter actually. Let's reduce it so it's going to be like a rare thing to wake up from stasis. Life expectancy, I would keep the same. Spawn age curve, I would keep the same. Age phases, since we didn't change the age, it's gonna match. Flags, biological animal, pet. That's fine. Pet is arguable, but we'll keep it. We will use the names of a pet. Dog neutral, we could have special names for pigs, but we'll just reuse the dog names for pigs. So yeah, again, we have sexes, male, female, chance 50-50. We're gonna use the dog male and dog female names for pigs. Sexual orientations, We could have chance to have a gay pig. Why not? Sexual attractions, also all the attractions you can think of. Attack sounds. We have dog barks. Now this is more interesting. We'll have to actually change this. We'll have to record some attack and pain sounds. So instead of dog bark, there will be some pig noises. But I will keep this for now. Maybe I'm just commenting this out. I'm gonna comment this out so it will be empty, but I'll add the sounds later. Punch flesh sounds are good. Blood capacity liters. We're gonna do a quick research and how much blood does a pig have? And a large pig has about 7 liters of blood. So it's a huge animal. But we're gonna reduce it. It's not gonna be a large pig. Let's reduce it to 5 liters of blood. Body size. I would say that it's a medium or large. Medium. Now we have the body part types. This is an interesting thing because here we can say what kind of body parts does a pig have, and I could just keep the exactly same combination as the dog has because it's just an animal. So it has a jaw, brain, implants. Yeah, you could put implants into a pig. Heart, stomach, kidneys, intestines, ears, shoulders, arms, hands, hips, legs, foot, and tail. Yeah, we're gonna keep the same. So apart from sounds, almost everything fits from the dog. You just have to be sure to rename the type and looks. Now talking about other things, we also need to have, yeah, so we're done with species folder. Almost done, I guess. And let's jump back to the other folders. So we have core definitions, and then definitions beings, we're going to have to create a pig01. So let's open this with code, and we're going to copy dog01 and rename it to pig01. So preview pig01 will have to be created. It's a preview icon, or we could use, we could use the pig graphics. So we could do graphics beings pig01 underscore r dot, yeah, just this. I think this will be fine. And then we have the research for cloning a dog. So we want to create a new research for cloning a pig, which means that we have to go find the research, which will be in definitions research, and it's going to be life support. And let's open this folder again with VS Code. Let's find clone dog, copy it, call it clone pig, and rename this clone pig. I'll keep it in the same category as clone dog. It's going to be requiring maybe 8 phytodetoids and 10 biotic detoids, or maybe 9 biotic and 9 phyto. So just switching the cost just a little bit, maybe less synthetic and more of the biotic and phyto. Okay, like that. So just adjusted the cost so it wouldn't look the same as the dog. Okay, now research is done. We're back in the pig name, petable, mental health, bed user. We're gonna make that pigs will sleep in human beds as pets do. Why not? Disposable biological. Yes, that will make pigs disposable in a nutrient extractor. And yeah, and I think that's basically it. I don't even know. Oh, no, it's not. It's not yet it. We still have more. There is going to be, if we search for like the whole project for dog, we're going to find, okay, species folder, we handle that. Definitions, we handle that. Species types. Dog. Aha, yeah, so we have the, what is this? Species types. Cat biological function. These are the traits. So when we want to have a pig, we would like to have like a link between the traits and the species. So we're going to create a pig biological function link. We are now in the config traits folder. So if we go here, core config traits folder, and there's definitions of traits, but there's also species types and types. So species types are linking the types of traits to the species. So we have to link pig mental traits to biological function. We have to link dog motor function, rename it to pig motor function. So in a nutshell, what I'm doing, I'm just going through all the game files, finding where we had the dog, and just making a pig version of it, because that's basically all it is to it. Then we have the mental. So pig mental. We'll just have a pig here. So always rename the species type in the file as well, because if you just rename the file, it's not gonna guess what it is. Okay, then where else do we have a dog? I think we're going to have a market item, so the dogs could be... Oh no, actually, sorry, we don't. At least in this version of the game right now, I have removed ability to buy and sell animals and humans and so on. We can only buy and sell body parts. So talking about body parts, we'll have to add, just like we have air dog, we're going to have to create an air pig. And we're going to see that this is for a pig. I'm going to keep everything else exactly the same. Then we have iDog. We're going to create iPig. Also going to keep exactly the same. Oh, wait. I think I found a bug. Then we have a sharper and piercing resistance higher than base resistance. I'm going to remove those. I'm going to make eyes very non-resistant to damage, because if you hurt an eye, it's going to be bad for anyone. Except for maybe robots. Piercing resistance for an eye of a robot will be lower than base resistance, but we cannot go lower than 1 with these. Alright, so we have the eye pig. We could do... how is the pig foot called? What is the name of pig foot? Trotter. Trotter. Yeah, so... Does pig have front and back trotters? I think we could just use the same. Now we're gonna go and do the thing. We're gonna have a trotter rear pig. So it's a foot. Species pig. Hand will be trotter front pig. Pig. It's not type ID hand. A head. We need to create a pig head. Head pig. Heart. We will reuse the hearts, and for the hip, we're gonna do a hip pig. A hip pig. Implants, nothing. Intestines will reuse one of those. Jaw, let's create a copy of jaw cat maybe, or jaw human. I think pigs will not bite, or will they? Will they bite? Will they even fight? You know, they will bite. Jaw pig. But the bite will be very weak from the pigs. Or maybe like 2 DPS. Right, so we're gonna say this is a pig. Abilities. No ability to carry. It will give the ability to eat. So the pig will be able to eat through the jaw. Kidneys. Same as everyone's. Legs. We're gonna have to create leg rear pig. Pig. The move speed will be slower than the dogs, so pigs are going to be slow. And pigs will dance. Pigs will have an ability to dance, just like dogs do. Why not? It's going to be fun. It's not a serious game. Okay, then we have shoulder. Shoulder dog. Shoulder pig. And stomach will be reusable from everyone. And then we have tail dog. We're going to have tail pig. Resistance base, maybe lower than dogs. Okay, part types. That's all good. What else do we have? Leg rear. Where's the leg front? Is there a leg front? Leg front cat. Yeah, it's in arms. So we have to do leg front pig. And yeah, the move speed again will be slower. So there's 4 legs. Now what I'm doing here, move speed. Since we have 4 legs, compound limit will be 1, but each leg adds 0.25. So if you like remove 1 leg from the pig, it will lose a quarter of the move speed. So that's how it works. All right, so now we have what? Now we have the body parts. There's one more thing about the body parts. So we have to create a body configuration. This is in core config body. So we're in the parts right now, and now I'm going to go into configurations. And in body configurations, we're going to copy dogs configuration and rename this to pig default. So the default configuration for a pig will tell the game how to fill in the body parts. So we're going to say body will be body pig. Did I create the body pig? We'll get it there. Head pig, jaw pig, brain pig. We didn't create the pig brain, I think. Then lungs small, heart small, stomach small. Actually, lungs will be medium. Medium. Heart will be medium. Stomach will be medium. Kidneys will be medium. So basically pig and human will reuse the same size of organs, which means that we can take a pig and use the organs to put them into a human, and those will match. Eye pig, ear pig, shoulder pig, front leg pig, paw front. It's going to be trotter, trotter front pig, hip pig, trotter. Wait, leg rear pig. Yeah, leg rear pig and paws trotter. Rear pig and tail pig. So this will be the default configuration for a pig. Let's make sure that we have added all the body parts though, because I feel that I forgot the brain and the body. So let's go to parts. Body. Yeah, we have to copy the body dog and rename it to body pig. Now, this is an important body part because the body itself adds a lot of parameters. So I will make pigs more resistant to damage than dogs. I'm gonna make it like 8. It will be more resistant to energy damage. Species pig. Part flags biological. Adds ability to sleep. Adds needs of health, hunger, toilet, oxygen, temperature, and sleep. Temperature minimum. Pigs will withstand a little bit more cold than dogs because pigs are fat. So and also more heat than dogs. So it's gonna be like minus 40, 50. Wound heal rate. I'm gonna keep it the same. Hunger rate. I think that pigs will get hungry quicker. So we're gonna make them 1.5 per day. Or actually maybe in 2 per day. They will be very hungry and eat a lot. Sleep, I think we will keep it the same as everyone's. Sleep pressure rate, also same as everyone's. Okay, then let's go to brain. Brain dog, copy it. Brain pig. Brain, target species pig. Holds mind. Adds need of fun, so pigs will get bored. Fun drop rate, fun increase rate. These are going to be the same as dogs. Core, this is the robot stuff. Heart, nothing. Hip done. Implant, intestines shared. Kidneys, liver, lungs, moist for the crawler. Mobilizer, stomach shared. Yeah, I think we're done. So now let's try to run and see what we missed, because it usually will not work immediately. Something will be missed. Also, there will be translations that need to be added for all the body parts and for all the species, description of the species. So since we added graphics, the sprites will rebuild. And now we have some errors. Okay, there's no shoulder pig definition. No front leg pig. No. Okay. So I forgot that each body part has to have a spawnable definition. So those got automatically created for me right now, but I think I'm gonna delete them and redo them because I don't like what it will create for me. So let's just go to git and do git status to see which files got added. So we can see, okay, I added more a bit in this change here, but what I'm looking for is definitions. So let's do grep definitions. So yeah, we added the objects, parts, yeah, definitions, objects, parts. This is the folder I'm going to dig into. Let's go to core, definitions, objects, parts, and we're going to open the folder. So we're going to go through and see what we did here. So let's say arm, leg front pig. So this was automatically generated for me in the editor, but you will not get that luxury. So we have to just copy something from the dog. I will, you know what, I'm going to open this folder in my main VS Code because then I'll see the git differences. I'm going to go into objects, parts, pig, something. And yeah, this is all the green folders. Here is where my git says that something new was added. So leg front pig. I'm going to delete the file. I'm going to recreate it just by copying the dogs stuff. So let's do leg front dog and copy it, rename it leg front pig. And name key will be like this. Basic parts, arm, leg front pig. Now let's go to body. We added the body pig. If we compare it to body dog, actually it's almost the same. There's some differences here. If we put it side by side, what was generated for me does not have ignore market. So I'm just going to do this manually like that. I'm going to copy ignore market and name key, let's say Yeah, it was already fixed for me. And then we have the body dog, body pig. Right, so I think that the files that were generated for me were nearly good. The only difference is that ignore market was not added because these body parts, yeah, some of the body parts are not tradable on the market. So namely like brains, there's no need to buy brains. Ear pig, ear dog. Yeah, this one also ignores the market. But I would just normally copy the file, but since I generated them, I'm just making sure that these are the same. I pig, foot, trotter, and this dog's paw. Again, we don't sell paws on the market. It's not necessary. Hand, trotter, front pig is going to be the same thing. I'm just going to add ignore market here. Head. I know that it will also be ignored on the market. You can double check by selecting the dog. Heart. It's on the market. Hips are not sellable as far as I remember. Yeah, they're not. Jaws are not sellable. Legs are not sellable. Shoulders not sellable. So tail not sellable. And that's it. We're through. And I'm going to go into body part organic. No, template. This template here. This is what I use to generate the code. So I'm going to add ignore market true over here for myself. Okay, now if we rerun, we will get something hopefully more stable. Yeah, there were no errors yet. So I'm going to load, I don't know, I'm going to load any save. And the one I'm loading here is quite hilarious because we have a pacifist raider who has a strong armor. And what will happen is that this raider will try to go eat and have fun, use treadmills and so on, and he's going to be taunting the rest of the rest of the colony. Yeah, but still, everybody's going to try to attack. Yeah, but this is a fun thing. I'm keeping it as a feature. It was a bug, but I'm keeping it as a feature. Although the body is already injured, so the raider will not live long enough. Now, let's go back to the pig. So while there's fights breaking through, I'm gonna try to spawn a pig. And, okay, we do have a pig. Let's spawn one more. So they were spawned in the unsafe environment. They immediately went over to safety. And looks like one pig is going for a treadmill to have a run. And also our raider is going on a treadmill to have a run because he's a pacifist. And there's the over of this. And you can see that there's this bar going down. This is the blood. So the raider is bleeding out due to... And there we go. The pig went for a sleep. So we just added a pig. Nice. Now we will also want to go over to research to make sure that we have the pig in there. There's missing graphics, beings, pig, pig 01R. Let's also fix this. We're going to use this one. So we want to copy the name of the file. And we're going to go into pig 01 and the graphic... Now, where's the preview? Is it in species type pig? Or is it in the looks? It's going to be in the looks. Looks pig. Wait a minute. Let's find the preview dog. Where's the dog preview? Preview dog. Okay, here. So in dog01, so in pig01, we're gonna paste this and body. So next time we load, it will look correctly. So clone pig, there's a research. Now you can see here, since there's no translations, there's a key, and you will have to create such a key in the translations file. This tutorial will not cover the translations, but for myself, I have a tool where I just copy the ones that are missing, and then I can go into the translations file and paste those keys right there. And we have a bunch of, okay, there's a lot of things here that don't need to exist, like the descriptions. I'm going to delete those. Yeah, I'm going to delete all the descriptions. Those do not need to exist. Oh, wait. Yeah, anything with .desk in the end was not supposed to be here. So I'm going to delete the rows. Wait, why can't I delete all the rows? I select multiple rows. Should probably select that and like that. Yeah, there we go. Delete rows. Now we have another set of desk files. Desk, 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 desk. Up till that. Bing's big desk, however, this is something we need. So we're gonna leave that in. Okay, delete rows. Looks like we only need... Oh, the body parts were not here anymore. Okay, let's just add pig. And let's add a domestic pig. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep it short for now. Now the body parts, body, brain, pig. These are supposed to be in the translations, but I'm gonna do one change before I go there. Let's go find the research. No. Def description. There's this name key description, and we try to translate it. And that's what triggers my... Okay. Let's leave this out for now. So yeah, let's stick to the tutorial. Let's stick to the tutorial. I need to finish the pig. So actually, you know what? The tutorial is practically done because I just need to get the translations right for all the body parts that I added and so on. But other than that, it's done. So we added a pig. And if I missed anything, I would just go and look for dog in the file names and see if I maybe forgot to add something. But it looks like everything is there. So, oh, sounds. Yeah. So for the sounds, well, this is where I will... This is where I will keep it out. And we could also add some traits that were pig special, like specialized for pigs. So let's add a trait. Let's say we'll create a farm pig. So I'm going to copy police dog. I'm now in the core config roles folder. Farm pig. Or you know what? Let's call it farm animal. Where's the farm pig? It's called farm animal. So it's going to be more generic. And species dog and pig and cat. Role types. Wait, is there any pet? Let's see. Pet. Species cat, dog, crawler. Cuddler, cat, dog, pig. Yeah, we could go through the roles and add something. But this is not very mod friendly because we have pig should also definitely be an assassin. Assassin pig. Dog should also be an assassin. And maybe a cat, of course, because this is not a serious game. Athlete. Beloved pets. Dog, cat, pig. Birdwatcher, cat. Bouncer, bully, business owner, cage fighter. Anyone could be a cage fighter. Cat entertainer. Species cleaning bot, human. Circus animal. Of course, pig should be a circus animal. Clown. Coal miner collecting rust, cuddler. Yeah, so I will probably have to add something here to make it more moddable, to add some kind of flags, like if it's a pet, it will automatically get this role. So I'm probably gonna do this sometime in the future. Dancer could also probably be, no, I don't think. Doctor, drug addict, drug dealer, drummer, engineer, farm animal. So we have dog, pig, cat. Incompatible traits. I don't think we'll have that. So social. I think we're gonna do social +1 for farm animals. They will be socialized a little bit more. It's a good role type. Firefighter, game developer. Okay. Janitor, litter box tester. This is gonna be a cat. What else could we have here? Pets, cat, dog, pig, police dog, shepherd dog, stray, could be a pig as well. Terrorist, pig terrorist would be amazing. Test subject definitely could be a pig, but there's no filters here, so we're gonna have it by default. Unemployed, volunteer, web developer, zoo animal. Pig definitely could be a zoo animal. So could be web developer. Right, so we added some links to traits and also added a new trait. I added those traits by going to core, config, traits, and there was the defs. Yeah, so I modified the defs here. So again, it's bad that I had to add pig to all the files specifically, because if you would be modding, it wouldn't be that easy to do. You'd have to just override the whole file or create brand new files in your mod that would be specifically for the new species type. But I will add some flexibility here in the future. Okay, so now if we continue, we should have our pig available. Pig. Wait, it still says it can't find graphics, beings, pig. I think I know why. It's graphics, beings, bodies, pig. So I'm gonna go to pig01, graphics, beings, bodies, pig, and restart real quick. I just want to make everything perfect for this tutorial. So, pig. Wait, it still doesn't find graphics, beings, bodies, pig. What the hell is going on? Graphics, beings, bodies, pig. And body 01 R. How is this possible? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take the pig body and I'm gonna do what I usually did with other things. I'm gonna go to icons color. Oh no, it's in the wrong. Wait, it's in the wrong folder. Oh, preview pig is already here. Sorry, I have it. So I just need to put it into core graphics icons color. So there's our preview somewhere. Yeah, preview pig 01. It's nice. It fits the size very well, and I'm gonna do this as icons color preview pig 01. Yeah, that's the right way to do it. So I put this file into mods core graphics icons color right here, and of course you wouldn't be putting it to the core mod, you would be putting it into your own mod. Never modify core files directly, because those will be overwritten. Sometimes those could be partially overwritten by the game when it updates, and that would lead to very bad behaviors. So you should always create your own mod, which is going to be separate. Just a quick reminder on how to create your own mod. You would go to mods, about mods, open user mods directory, and here you can create a folder and everything you need to. But there's a separate video about that. I'll link it in the description. Okay, so let's see if we could finally get this pig to show a preview. Sandbox pig. Yes, it's showing a preview. We can spawn it, and it will be a diesel that goes on a treadmill. Yeah, there we go. So we added a new animal type. Except for the sounds, but yeah, I'll have to add the sounds off camera later. So, what do we do? What do we do next? I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. One more thing we could quickly test. Since pig is a pet, if we go start a new game, we could, yeah, see? Oh, I have one missing translation, species.pig. But we immediately got a pig here, so if we randomize, we could get a pig among the pets. Right, so species.pig. I'm going to try to copy missing translations again and jump over here, paste. Oh, there we go. Now we have a lot of them. So, leg front pig. Let's see how we translated the dog. Leg front dog. It is dog leg front. Okay. I'm gonna jump over to get an organic dog leg. So pig leg front, pig body, pig brain. Is that how we do dog brain? Yes. Dog body, is that how we do it? No. Dog torso, that's what we say. So for the body, we're gonna say pig torso. Pig torso. pig air. I'm gonna also quickly try to find the translation to see if we're exactly okay. Yeah, pig air, dog air. So match pig eye, pig trotter rear, pig trotter front, big head, big hip, big jaw, pig leg rear, big shoulder, big tail, farm animal for the roll. And then we have the descriptions. I will just delete the descriptions. I think if they're missing, or maybe we could do an organic pig leg. Organic dog. An organic dog leg, an organic dog body. Yeah, so we're gonna use the same pattern here. An organic pig body, an organic pig brain, dog brain. Let's see how we translated dog brain. Dog brain, an organic brain of a dog. Okay, let's see. An organic brain of a pig. Ear pig will be an organic pig ear. Eye will be an organic pig eye. Trotter for rear and front will be the same. Head, an organic head of a pig. Big hip. Big jaw. It implies that we could have synthetic body parts for pigs as well. Because why not? What is copy config shower? That's some other translation I was missing. Clone pig. Rubber duck. These are some new translations I added. And an inflatable rubber duck. A large inflatable rubber duck. Wooden rocket sculpture. A smooth or a wooden sculpture of an old school rocket. Karaoke machine. And place to sing and dance at. Or a device that many people hate. And species pig will say pig. That's it. That's our translations. And now we're going to bring those in. So to bring the translations in, you can, if you're in Google Docs, I have some automation here, but when you're doing translations with Google Docs, you just go to File, Download, comma separated values, and you'll get the CSV file, which you can then put into the game, into the mod. So in your own mod, it will be translations folder, and this will be the files. You will only put the translations that are missing in the English, so only the keys that you've added. Some other tutorial will also cover that part. And yeah, I think that's it. We're ready. We have the pig. We have all the translations. If we look at the pig here, we can see that it can be a farm animal, can be a cage fighter, can be a shelter animal, terrorist. And these two are because young adult and midlife. So basically this is like the life story. So the pig was terrorist twice, like in the midlife, and then continued to be a terrorist in the from from young adult to midlife, it continued to be a terrorist. Also have some traits. It's clumsy. It's curious. Oh, sorry, it's a cat, not a... Fuck. Sorry. It's not a pig. There we go. Yeah. And I think that's it, folks. I think that's it for the tutorial on how to make a new species specimen. So if we just embark, let's see if we will generate the pig correctly for a new game, just to be sure that I didn't mess it up. And here's our survivors, and here's our shadow, the pig. That's it. And yeah, I hope you come up with nice ideas on how to add wonderful new species to the game. See you in the next video.